What's up guys, Destrick, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video, we're on COD WWII 8 years later for multiplayer. If you want to see my previous video about COD WWII, that is the headquarters. We went into headquarters to see what it was like 8 years later. Now we're actually going to go into a game in COD WWII and see what we can do on our first game on COD WWII in about ages. So this is the class up that I'm going to be using. So we're going to go for the DLC weapon, the Irma EMP. This is one of the best guns to use in the SMG category in this game. We do then have the extended mag, rapid fire, and then the full metal jacket. We do then have going to be using the armored division, the specialist, and then we're going to go use the forage, energetic, and then the escalation with the semtex and then the stun grenade. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the gameplay. Peace out. So we just got into a game, and we actually honestly joined into a game that is honestly already started, but it's still quite an early sort of game at the moment. But this is what COD WWII 8 years later, and the hit reg is still honestly one of my sort of weak spots with this game in my opinion, and the combat shotguns as well. But we're getting quite a decent streak from off the bat as well, a 2-gun streak. Try and see that's the hit reg that I was talking about. But this game actually went on to Game Pass, but on PC actually got removed from PC Game Pass as there was a bunch of RCE exploits. And that guy, please stop camping, head glitching please. But anyway, this game actually went on to PC Game Pass, and it only took about maybe a couple days for a RCE exploit to come into the game. And honestly, it's honestly such a tragic thing with this game, because it's just going to kill the game off very quickly with new players. But if you're on Xbox, then you can still play it. You know, the safety is pretty much just as PS5 and PS4. Oh my god, the shotgun. We're on the 2-bar as well. Who's host? And as well, that is why there's so many RCE exploits in Call of Duty on PC, as the servers is to do with if someone's internet. So if pretty much every single COD basically has dedicated servers, so someone goes host and you're pretty much connected from your IP to that guy's host, and anyone could literally get into the servers, I guess, and then try and pick out your IP, try and be able to get into your lobbies. This is on for PC, but on PS5, PS5, PS4, and Xbox it's totally fine. It's totally safe. But this game was honestly such a good thing to put on Game Pass. Honestly, it needed players, in my opinion. It just didn't have the. Honestly, this had a very rocky start. You know, I think the first like 4 to 6 months honestly had a really bad start, and of course Fortnite came out at this sort of time as well. It was popping off, and it just didn't make the game honestly playable. Honestly, like, you know, barely anyone really got into this game really. But if you're on Game Pass, then I recommend you definitely get it. They have took it off PC Game Pass at the moment until they fix the RCXE's exploits, but in my opinion, looking back to like Black Ops 3 and that, it probably will go back to a very bad safety feature as well. Again, what's very unfortunate, but if you're on Xbox, you can still play this game. You know, just try and rank up. You know, do what you can. The good thing is, I like about this game 8 years later, is that it gives you double weapon XP, double XP, and of course double division XP as well. So I think this is the only game, the old games, that actually do, you know, constant, you know, XP like mode. So every mode as well is all 3 of them, so double XP, double weapon, and division XP. But you can only play TDM and the shipment 24/7 playlist, as you know, there's not as many players nowadays as on it is 8 years later. You do see, you know, quite a few level 1000s, honestly. You know, I went into a few games earlier before this gameplay, and there's about four like out of like the 12 players in my lobbies that were like level 1000s, and you know, they honestly still playing the game, and you know, I guess they're still having fun. You know, it's what it's all about, in my opinion. At the end of the day, you're still playing the game 8 years later, and you still enjoy it. Then, you know, you don't have to, you know, go into the current COD game and buy it. You know, that's what I do. I play every single new Call of Duty. I'll spend probably about 60 quid, you know, 100 quid on it. And depends if I really want to spend, you know, on the Vault editions. But, you know, this game is very, very, like, boots on the ground friendly as well. So if you do like boots on the ground, you know, tactical FPS, then you definitely want to play this game. And, you know, it is also on sale, I think, as well, currently while making this video, but it will probably be off and on sales definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. We're actually nearly to the end, talking about, you know, other stuff like that, but we are gonna just get these two kills. Hope you subscribe, like this video, and turn on post notifications. Like this video, and then have a GG, and we won. Peace out.